Here's your April 2025 market update, and Huntsville is once again crushing the national trends. While home sales across the U.S. dropped 5.9% month over month and 2.4% year over year, Huntsville saw a 4.8% jump in sales and a 6.2% increase in pending sales. Inventory is up, affordability is improving, and buyer demand is still going strong. Let's break down why Huntsville is leading the way. In April, inventory jumped nearly 24% year over year with over 4,200 single-family homes on the market. New listings are also up 10.3%, sitting about 1,800. Months of supply rose also to 4.1 months. That's up from 3.4 months, which means we are now technically in a balanced market, which means we are neither in a buyer or a seller market. And what designates that is a 4 to 6 month range, and we are now into that 4.1 months. It's felt like we've been a kind of a balanced buyer's market for some time now, just because of the low supply and the high demand that we've been in through COVID. We are finally now into that balanced market. So what does all this mean for buyers? The great news is you've got more options to choose from, and there's really less pressure on you right now. And for sellers, competition is starting to heat up. No longer is it enough to just list a home and hope. Strategy really matters in this market. Huntsville had a solid 4.8% increase in closed sales year over year, and pending sales were up 6.2%. That's a strong sign that buyers are still confident and moving forward when the right home hits in this North Alabama market. This is also especially notable when you compare it to the national scene, where home sales are down 5.9% month over month and down 2.4% year over year. Huntsville continues to outperform the national market. The median sales price in Huntsville pulled back slightly to $330,000. That was down just $6,000 from last month, but the average sales price held steady at just over $353,000, showing strong values for well-presented homes and also much more affordable than the rest of the country. In Athens, median prices dropped $9,000 to $309,000, but sales still increased 6%. In Morgan County, prices stayed flat at $251,000 as they are a real value play right now, but sales did dip last month. They dipped 15.4%, even as inventory jumped 77%. So this is something that we'll want to keep an eye on as demand has dropped, but supply has dramatically increased. That could affect prices going into the summer for Morgan County. And it's really just a clear sign that the market is softening in that Morgan County market. One key shift this month is days on market. It's now averaging 60 days, which was up from 50 days last year. That's a 20% increase. Homes are just taking longer to sell on average. But here's the good news, affordability is improving. Huntsville's housing affordability index climbed to 97, just below that ideal benchmark of 100, where the median household income can afford the median price range home. So we are very close to that 100 score, where a lot of the rest of the country is not. So that means we're really making real progress in helping more buyers access the market here in Huntsville, Alabama. For sellers, this means you've got to lead with curb appeal, smart pricing, and strategic marketing. Who you hire matters more than ever. We're seeing signs of a more balanced market. Buyers have more leverage, sellers still have opportunity if they price and present their homes right. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in North Alabama, now's the time to strategize. Whether you want a free home valuation, which we've pinned in the comment section below, or a buyer consultation, our team is here to help. Remember, who you hire matters, so let's talk about how to win in today's market.